Y'all come on in, baby. Come on in. I wait for everybody to come on in. 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 Y'all keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come in. Y'all know when I go live. Y'all know I'm gonna go live. Keep on coming in. Keep coming in. Keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come on in. That's right. Keep on coming in. Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in. Come on
There's no budget here at the Boom Boom Room. See, we have no glam squad here. There's no hairstylist, no nail technician, no makeup artist, just you. This is a do-it-yourself type of gig over here, sweetie. So guess what? This will separate the little girl from the women. Now let's get to it.
Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in. Y'all come on in, baby.
Hey, Joe, we back with the after show, child. Y'all know I have to come over here and see why I don't know what's going on. It seems like every time I start this after show, I just be all discombobulated, child. I don't be knowing what's going on, where and what I'm doing, and I'll kind of just. Can I hear y'all? I got the wait.
You can hear me.
Oh, let me unmute Teddy. Okay. I thought I had muted y'all because the thing don't mute. Hey, everybody. We back with the after show, child. I don't know what Kennedy is right now, but I do want to tell y'all this before we go because I had to hear him get off the other show because we was gonna talk all night. But next week, I guess, is former Miss Gay US of A, former Miss America, former Miss Gay US of A Classic, my sister Dominique Sanchez, all the way from St. Louis, Missouri. She performs at the Hamburger Mirrors there, and then the week after that, we have the infamous. Excuse my bell. Been drinking wine. Former Miss Gay US of A, former MBU, former Miss National, former this, former that. Miss Tamisha Iman will be our special guest the week after this. So y'all tune in and get y'all just for the Our Point of View gigs, yeah, after that, child. So y'all just come on in. Come on in. Come on. Mm-hmm. Kennedy full booth collector. Kennedy full. Kennedy get a talking, honey. My sister. I told him it need to be a whole other song because it ain't that long, child. It need to be a song, Jill. Let me see. You know, I found a way. I found a way. That's why y'all need to get y'all just, child. Y'all need to get y'all just fan. Y'all need to get y'all just fan because stuff like this be happening. I'm just saying. You know, you can hide. Hi, Beauty by Bree. Child, yeah, it's hat day. You know, it's hat day on Our Point of View.
It is hat day.
See, I had to coincide with everybody. I had to coincide with the hat deal with them. I had to coincide with the patriotic look with Kennedy. And ain't none of us talk to each other at all.
You know, I used to love fedora hat, but
we know right where I'm on the show.
Yeah, everybody wear them on the show now, so I can't find a fedora hat. I can't find one at all.
That's because everybody coming. I mean, everybody coming. I'm typing coming on my. I was typing, "Are you coming over?" And that's because everybody bought them, honey.
Yes.
I thought I saw Otis in here. Let me see.
Ooh.
Because I'm ready to get back on these topics, honey. Because
well, I guess
that pageant stuff could be a very touchy subject, Jim.
it is very touchy.
Yeah.
Speaking of touchy, I was so wrapped up in talking about backs and stuff.
Wakatima was talking about backs this weekend in the dressing room.
I didn't realize not only are the backs important, but the hands are important.
Well, let me see. And I'm so glad my hands don't look manly and rough, child. And I don't even have no nails on. And I used to think that without my nails, my hands used to look so manly and rough. But child, I don't have big hands, so I'm good. I even have a small petite back for big fish. I'm just saying. I love you too, birthday twin.
I was out this past week and I was looking at, I was looking at people and I'm like, oh, her back is small, blah. But then when I got to the hands told a different story.
I wonder who that is, because the person I know that got big back, she got big hands too to go with it. So I'm like,
well, now some people got matching hands and back.
and that's what I forget off. So y'all not just finna sit up here and attack all the girls now, because child, now that's what y'all not finna do. Now, goddamn it.
See,
now you got me cussing on the show.
I never said the girls. I said people. I said when I went out.
Oh, okay. That's enough.
For real? I thought you were doing the pageant the first show.
But
let me find out Neil is around there with his measuring tape sneaking up on the girls.
He got a laser.
But if we talking about data, I'm in education and we data driven. So we have to focus on the data, measuring backs and hands and the correlation between big backs and big hands.
Well,
so I'm very data driven.
All women don't have small backs.
They don't.
All women don't have small backs. All women don't have small feet. All women don't have small hands. So if I know women that's 6'2" with big backs and big hands, and I feel just as fishy standing next to them, be like, girl, hi. I feel right in, Jeff.
Well, I'm not saying it's not fishy, but I'm just saying all this time I've been looking at back when I should have been looking at hands too.
Yeah,
it's multiple things I should have been looking at.
Yeah. Why even pay attention to that when you shouldn't even care?
He's just being a mess.
I know it, child. Just being a hot ass man. No, you shouldn't even care. Like my grandma said, you been a hot ass man, sonny. Oh, did I check? No, I didn't. I need to check. Thank you for reminding me.
I mean, right now I'm looking at back and hands. In a couple of weeks, I'm gonna start looking at back, hands, and feet. So like 3 weeks, like in a couple of weeks, I'll be able to narrow it down to the people who have big back, hands, and feet.
Well, child,
so you don't care about the elbows and knees.
You
don't care about the elbows and knees.
Elbows, knees, and toes. Wait, speaking of knees, child, I remember a long time ago on was it Maury Povich and Amber Starr was on there, and the woman saying, "That's a man, Maury. Look at her knees." If I tell you, I holla forever. And I had it on my VHS. I recorded it on VHS, honey. Yes, you need to get you a Jish fan, Jim. $30, just $30. And they good quality fans too, like all my sisters. I got my own fan now, Kennedy. I've never had my own fan.
I wanted to say something too.
My biggest fan. What?
I'm looking at the comment. The reason why I talk about hands and feet is because women talk about men hands and feet all the time too, and they measure their hands and feet based off of they compare that to other central parts of their body.
Yeah. So what you comparing that to?
So if I see someone with a big hand or foot, maybe they got a big back.
First of all, never compare that. Now they need to stop that because all of that ain't true. That is not true. Thank you, $30 fans. You can also get a T-shirt and stuff, but I got fans here. I got a whole box of them, so y'all can come and get your just. You can cash app me. And speaking of cash app, y'all, I'm not like Kennedy. I'm not fully booked. I'm not fully booked anymore. So my cash app is down at the bottom. All of my cash apps is down at the bottom.
That's because you choose not to, sister. Don't do that.
I know, but I'm here at work at our point of view. I'm trying to find a new venture in life. So I need my fans and friends and friends and point of view to support. No tea.
Kennedy, when you come to town, are you staying with your people in Conyers? Where you staying at?
Conyers.
I thought you had like people in way out somewhere in Conyers or somewhere. I don't know.
Conyers?
No, in the what is it, Powder Springs?
At the Powder House?
Somebody Springs, but no, I'm not staying with my cousin. No.
At Boom Chateau.
Okay. So you get in town on what time? You get in town on Friday?
I get in Friday. Midtown Moon got furnished me a hotel, so that's where I will be.
I thought about that Taco Boom. I do need. I promise I did one day. Ooh.
So I would definitely be seeing you Friday night.
You gonna come to the show?
I'm gonna come to the show. Yeah.
She gonna be drunk. She gonna be drunk.
I'm gonna come to the show Friday night.
She gonna get drunk like what's the child on Ned the Winos?
Yeah, it's always the girls.
Hey, I love you. So
They said that.
I'll be at the brunch on Sunday.
So listen, y'all. Let's get back to these questions, child.
Mm-hmm.
Not these questions. I said questions, topics and stuff. Let me make sure. I had stuff. Don't forget y'all to share the live.
Ooh.
What happened?
My drink, honey.
Yeah, don't forget y'all to share the live and get y'all Jill and come and talk to us. Have a watch party and all that kind of stuff too. I'm doing one. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, there they go.
Doing one where?
I'm doing a watch party on my page.
Oh, let me go to Lord Jesus. Excuse me. They said I wouldn't make it.
Oh, no lie.
They said I wouldn't be here today.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? So when we were talking about pageants earlier, so how do you guys feel that just because somebody spends a lot of money, it puts them at an advantage in the pageant?
No.
Because a lot of girls say, or a lot of girls and guys say, oh, I spent coins for this pageant.
So
your fault.
You being funny. You being a mess.
Your fault.
You being a mess.
But
it ain't never me.
I'm gonna say this. That's because I think if I had the money to do certain things that I want to do, I would spend the money. I do what my money allow me to do, and and so I make the best of it work. But I do think that people, when you know how to do a pageant and you know how to compete for a pageant, you have an advantage because you know how to compete.
Yeah, when you know how to win.
When you know how to win, yeah. When you know how to win, and it doesn't take, a lot of money. It takes some money. It takes a lot of money, but it don't take, because I know girls that said they have spent like $25,000. And I'll be looking back over my stuff and I'm like, are they adding like the thread
But you know what? When I hear stuff like that, I'm like,
damn, are you adding the shoe repair? Because you
when I hear stuff like that, I'm like, this girl, I spent $25,000 in the pageant to win $4,000 or $5,000. And this the bitch that won the pageant. Oh, I didn't mean to say bitch. This the girl that won the pageant with question and answer in there. But she don't. That's not a smart move to me. But sometimes you have to spend that type of money because Kennedy might be talented enough to do a talent by herself or with two people. Somebody else might feel they need to have 10, 15 people on stage with them to do well in talent.
Well, I'll tell you this, Neil. It's all about spending that money on the right shit. Because a lot of times the girls spend the money on the wrong stuff. You have to know, you have to strategize and know what it takes to win that particular system.
Y'all, hold on. This is a business call. Hold on.
I'm just saying.
But Tevin, you spend your money on what category? Presentation and sportswear? Presentation.
Yeah, that's usually the only category that changes in every pageant. Yeah, because I'm not going to buy motherfucking tuxedos and sportswear for y'all to get the way y'all want to do it. And whichever one wins first, I'm going to win it to stop winning.
Because we already know for talent, we're going to get scandal.
You're a lie. You ain't got scandal in the meeting.
We just got scandal at Vogue.
I ain't did nothing in the meeting. I was going to do a church song, but they
I mean, you spend your money wisely because your presentations and your sportswear, they look nice.
My former do too.
Okay.
Here you always give me good scores on the phone. Now stop. That's the only category you give me good scores in.
I said okay. I agree with you. Okay.
But I quit now, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm still giving a new package just in case.
Oh, you don't do pageants no more?
Nobody do pageants no more.
No, I'm saying
now the pageant wins the hill, Miss Houston.
So you're not gonna do pageants no more, Tevin?
I don't know. It ain't fun no more. It's kind of getting redundant.
Well, that's how I feel with like when I was teaching. It was like redundant because I was like teaching the same lesson. So when you start teaching and doing different things, it might be fun again. Therefore, when you start doing a different talent, it might be fun again.
Neil, I can't. Again, you still stuck on stupid. I just danced at show.
And it was good. It was a real good. It was a real good talent. That talent was good.
Yeah, bitch. These pageants not paying for all that. Y'all paying for scandal. So that's what y'all gonna get is scandal. Me sitting in a chair. You ain't nobody giving over no $800 nowadays. Y'all giving $500. $500 requires me to sit in that chair.
And
$10,000 and y'all saw me color rug.
Well, I don't know what you did. I never saw that talent.
It was good.
You're a local joker.
I never saw that talent.
Right. You can't judge off Atlanta stuff. I'm nationwide. I go places and do pageants.
Nationwide?
Yeah, I do pageants in accordance to the judges. See, y'all don't know what real talent is, so I have to do what y'all like and what y'all score me in accordance to. Y'all ain't gonna cheat me on scandal because y'all know how to judge. But anything else, y'all say, "Oh, a gospel too boring," or this and that. I ain't wasting
Tevin, did you win talent with your gospel with your dancing talent?
I was second.
No, so that means you didn't win.
Monty didn't win either, but he won. But they gave it to him. We don't know who won. You remember the night before the transvestite won. The transvestite for talent. He won talent.
So what? You got first one up?
Second.
Yeah, and your daddy won?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's right.
What pageant are we talking about?
I was the winner.
Hey, Showman.
I was the winner, and your daddy was first runner up.
Oh,
When I won question and answer.
and when I tell you, I told him that above all things, I was glad that you won because this was the first time I heard you answer a question, and I was living for it. So I was like, "Oh, Tevin won the pageant."
Well, honey.
Thanks.
However, see,
That's
if
not
I
what I
competed,
said on that tape.
see, if I competed against Toby, I will definitely slay him. But
Everybody says that, but that's not what happened.
If what now?
Lord.
Yeah, everybody always said, but that's not what happened.
If what, Neil?
I would slay Toby if I competed against him. But I mean,
What, enclosed?
Well, definitely close, definitely question and answer.
I'm finna call my husband.
Definitely slam the closing question and answer, Neil.
Definitely.
He gonna tell you. He gonna tell you up in talent.
Oh, he's not gonna tell me up in talent because see, I already know what he's gonna do in talent.
He's gonna do a spoken word. That's
what the people don't know about me is that I know how to play like 3 different instruments in talent. I could play instruments in talent. I have a live talent.
Oh, see, this
Child,
not
let
the old
me
days.
find
They don't
out.
automatically win no more.
They tie for talent.
Yeah, they don't automatically win no more. And they thought that with that lady with that violin.
They tie for talent.
I can play the alto saxophone and still beat him and his 8 people.
You come through with a saxophone and
you play an instrument?
You don't know who's judging though. You don't know who's judging.
It don't matter who judging.
It do matter who judging because I could have beat that gospel with my scandal, but it was who judging.
Hey, daughter, do you feel pageants lost the wild feeling?
Yes.
Yes. At this point, yes.
Everything we see, we've already seen.
They lost
everything is a carbon copy of what we already seen. Nothing is original.
Right. We done saw Scandal 17 times.
Never, just me.
But they saying do pageants lost the wild feeling?
Yeah.
So do y'all think that that's because of the contestants, or do you think it's because of the promoter?
Both.
It's because it's the overall consensus. Nothing is fresh. So when people come out there, it be like this, like these Peddlum Sportswears. I've seen the Peddlum Sportswear for 12 years, just in a different color. Y'all know I'm talking about them Jackson Sportswear.
Well, that's because the categories are the same in these pageants, and these people are doing the same talent, same gowns, or same formwear. So it's not expressed. I go to pageants just to socialize with people. I don't even go to watch the pageant. I just go to socialize.
We don't. That's just how bad it's got.
Yeah,
do y'all feel if some of the new girls' talents are boring? I do.
The majority of them.
Because the new girls.
I'm gonna say this like this. I don't think when I go to Continental, or when I go to US of A, or when I see All American Goddess, or Miss America, or Mr. America, or Mr. US of A, it's totally different than going to a black pageant. So I think that, yeah, now if we were still doing pageants at this present moment, I could still say that I don't want to go see a black pageant because I'm bound to see the same thing, what y'all talking about. And see, that's why you and Tevin is going back and forth, because I don't agree. Because Miss USA, you're not gonna get a bunch of gospels out of 12 contestants. You're not gonna get 6 gospels and a choir and modern dance with a gospel and all that kind of stuff like that. You're not gonna get that. You're gonna get an array of different stuff.
But at USA also, where I get bored with USA is because I get very bored at USA because everybody's doing a dance mix and they got 6-7 different songs in their mix and everybody's dancing.
No, that's not true.
They're doing the same.
That's not true
to me.
No, that's not. I won with one song.
Well, I'm saying
Kennedy, how many songs you had in your mix? Okay, and Janet won with a mix. The year before that was Roxy, I think, or who they won with one song. So that's not true.
Let me say
this. Hold on, wait, no, and then you had Miss Mama from New York that did Big White Room that Akira has copied, and a whole bunch of other people have copied. Because a lot of people get talents from Miss US of A. That's where they get them from.
Yes.
Because ain't nobody stealing no talents from Continental.
Let me say this again, how
what they stealing from Continental is the Norma Dancers that they've been doing for years, and the Lolas and that kind of stuff. And so at a Black Panther, you definitely gonna get some Teresa Griffin and a gospel. I don't care what it is. Okay. Now, and if Teresa Griffin, and Jill Scott, and if you go to Miss US of A and the person that's doing the gospel and the and all of that, they ain't made it.
Kennedy, what did you do for talent when you won?
What you mean?
No, that was a simple
what did you do for talent? Yes, girl.
Shit, I won a lot.
I said, what did you do for Jill? I mean, what did you do for talent when you won?
I did Big Time.
She did Big Time.
Big Time. Okay, that's not original. That people did that for years.
Hers was though.
But I made it original.
But yeah, that's the thing. You can do the song, but what are you gonna do different to the song?
See, but this one we got judging us, y'all. That's what's wrong with Drake.
See, you can't be mad because the girl is doing the song, but it's a difference when the girl is doing the song and they did what this girl did. Because Kennedy's Big Time was nothing like Tasha's. It was nothing like Jasmine. And I don't even know who else did it because there's a bunch of people that have done it. But those are the two main people that has done it. Now Kennedy has done it.
Kennedy did. You did Big Time, and then the last time you did what? Jill Scott.
And it was nothing like Jill.
And it wasn't. It was not.
Same result though.
No, it was not the same result.
No,
it
wasn't.
No. Okay, Kennedy, what the year you did Jill Scott? What you get in the pageant?
I received the first runner-up.
Same result, like I said, same result. Jill got first runner-up doing it too, same result.
And she won talent.
Yeah, same result.
Okay.
That's what I said, same result.
Okay. But wait.
But I don't think that proves your point, though.
Who was her competition? And that's a totally different page. That's a totally different page. And that was two. Now, if you put Gia and Kennedy together doing the same talent, who finna win it?
Well, first off, Kennedy
and that's just going off of looking at the talent and not to say that
did it first though.
It doesn't matter who did it first. It's about it. Let me tell you, I looked at her talent and said,
it was good.
Yes, I that's where my inspiration came from.
Exactly.
But I said to myself, I want to do what the dancers are doing.
Exactly.
That's what made
the difference.
That's what made it the talent, baby.
And I'm gonna tell you this. Oye, that wasn't my talent. That was this girl named Lola Masters' talent. I saw her do the talent, and she won the pageant, Miss Texas America, but she didn't win nothing else after that. I done took the talent and won many things with it.
Yeah, Lauren LeMaster and Lauren LeMasters, she was a tip around girl.
Yeah.
She's a tiptoe the dance moves.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's all about what you do with it. Now you can take something and elevate it.
Yeah. I would never take somebody else's talent and not attempt to do better than not. And I want to make the talent worthy. That's why I hit up Jasmine and I asked for her blessing.
Not that big time.
No. I'm saying. Oh, okay. I'm like.
Well, you asked for Jill Scott blessing.
No, when I did Big Time, I asked for Jasmine's blessing because I wanted to redo her talent and I wanted to be around the same thing. And that's just me being respectful to those who have gone before me. But I knew that if everything went the way it was supposed to go, it was going to supersede what has already been presented, and that's how it should be.
That's what you don't have to act. the people that
I know I don't have to do that, but that's what I wanted to do.
you should have asked Linda for talent. You should have asked Linda about it.
No, I shouldn't have. Don't get cussed. Don't start me cussing you out.
That's the elders big time.
because now you're being condescending. Don't be condescending towards me and what my passion is.
And Jill in here. Hey, Jill. Thank you for staying up late with us, Jill.
Thank you for making the pageant to 2022. They copied off you.
Oh, I saw that today. I've been going to USA since 2001, and as a patron of the arts and never a competitor, USA declined over the years. Attendance has dropped. We went from large hotel ballroom to a smaller venue.
That's a lie.
Because
the venue that we are at now is
huge.
It's huge.
The stage is way bigger,
and all pageants
in attendance has dropped.
Yes. So no, what you are saying is definitely wrong, bro.
Yeah, that's Timothy. I can't agree with you on that one, child.
It's not at it ain't at the Freak no more.
Huh?
What?
What's that page on the
club? At the Village Station. It's for
Village Station.
Yeah, it's for, but we go to a ballroom on Final Night.
So Kennedy.
Yes, sir.
So moving on. Do you think a person has an advantage in pageants based off of their name?
In the past, yes, because I feel like a lot of the systems were trying to really build their system. So, me as a younger drag queen growing up and watching the VHSs and watching how things went behind the stage, of course.
I think too, yeah, especially back in the day that it did. It kind of have a play into it now a little, but not as much.
Yes.
Yeah, I think kind of so, but it's a disadvantage for the girl. I think because it's a lot of stress on that girl.
Yes.
Because people talk and fans and friends and all that they talk, and it just puts a lot of pressure on the girl when she's competing. And then because they have this expectation, but everybody's entitled to a bad night. We're not perfect. Everything goes wrong. So just because that girl is in the pageant, you can't expect her to win all the time. I've been in many of those positions many times.
Yeah.
Tevin, how you feel about it? I'll give my opinion.
What? You say what?
You want to pay attention?
Wait, do you see what Tevin said? But attendance has went down everywhere.
Okay, so I'll say this then.
Wait a minute, hold on. Maybe you posted that, sister.
Okay, girl. Ain't nobody saying that. What you say? What you gotta say?
Okay. Attendance, but it's not just the US of A system. It's everybody.
I just said that.
But he was only talking about USA though.
But don't single us out though.
You can't just single us out though.
You can't just single us out. It's everybody. But the same capacity
we talking about
at the
pageants though.
But at the same capacity that was at the Adams Mart can fit in the south side of Lamar. Trust.
I don't know if it can or not. I just know that.
Well, go on, pull it up, baby.
I just know that.
I'm thinking Memphis.
I just think that attendance all across the board has went down because like people like they used to go a long time ago, they don't come anymore. Like Neil used to come to USA all the time. I don't even go back to Continental a lot no more. So attendance is down and the economy is bad. Trump is in office.
Well, I'm never going to USA the same if it's the same weekend as DC Pride. So I'll never
know that.
And we did sell out
because we sing about Black Panthers. We sing about Black Panthers because the Black Panthers is the ones that's asking for all of that stuff. Let me explain something to you about US of A and Continental. When we sign our contracts and stuff, we don't have to be at no walks if we don't want to be.
Yeah.
Well,
wait, hold on, because I'm talking. We don't have to be at walks if we don't want to be. If you want to go, that's on you. But we have preliminaries. We have work. They get us bookings. They do a lot. Continental, I flew to Hawaii on Jim Flint's dime. I stayed in a hotel on Jim Flint's dime. I shopped on Jim Flint's dime. So if we it's a lot over there. But I have been to a Black pageant where they ask you a list of things, and what do you have? What are you doing?
Well,
that's why we singled out the Black pageants with that, and because the contracts are not the same. The contracts are not the same, and they don't ask you for all of that.
And y'all telling the truth.
They don't ask you for all of that.
Well,
we don't have to do community service.
right. And there are not projects that are in the contract that we have to fulfill and stuff.
We don't have to throw balls. We don't have to throw a fundraiser. We don't, and not to say anything is wrong with that.
Right. And I was just
They just ask for a lot. When over here,
nothing wrong with that. Because when I do run, I'm going to be prepared to fulfill that obligation in that contract.
Right, and then they give you $100 here, $200 there, and all that. Nuh-uh. And especially from an established entertainer. Now, if you're new to doing it or whatever,
you're gonna be happy to do that
and you're not in a position like myself or Kennedy or Nicole or Portia or any of the people that perform Stasha, Naisha, Raquel, if you're not in those positions, then okay. That's what you choose to do. You knew what that contract was. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna disagree with you guys because I don't want the way that you guys are making it seem like, if you're new then that's okay. Black pageants and
I said for me.
Ain't nobody said that. That's not what we making it seem like.
For me, if you knew, it's okay.
No, but that's not what we making it seem like.
And that's not what we're making it seem like. So you're not finna be the devil advocate on that.
Don't do that.
No.
You say just said if you're new.
I said for me, if you're new, it's okay. But you don't see those people like us that's been in the business for a long time doing something. Now, if we do it, that's because we want to be. And it ain't about the money.
Can I speak?
Go ahead, because you talking bullshit. Go ahead.
I'm just giving my point of view. But
you can't state your point of view and then say that shit in the front of it.
What I'm saying, that's what Chevelle just said. She just said that.
I did. I said, if you knew, that's okay. So, because you need to do those things. You need to do those things.
I don't want to make it seem like Black pageants is a stepping stone to something else, because in Black pageants is excellence. In Black pageants it grooms you, it teaches you a lot of things. In Black pageants is
wait, back up. Hold up.
I'm not saying that a lot
you said it grooms you. I don't need no more grooming. So that's why I don't do it. For the expectation that they asking. That's what I'm saying. So with a new person, you need that grooming. So go do that. Do that.
That justifies what you just said.
Thank you. The grooming. I don't need no grooming.
I think every single person needs grooming.
Of
course they do. I did that. I groomed myself to be a professional. I know how to be a professional.
No, I'm saying,
at the end of the day,
to prove your point,
my profession, I'm talking. Even in my profession, I thought I'm gonna do pageants. we still have professional developments where it's grooming us and like showing us different things. So grooming is a thing that happens all the time. Nobody should be complacent and saying, "Oh, I know everything, so I'm cool where I'm at." No,
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
That's grooming.
We're talking about pageants, and pageants ain't to groom me to do what? To be a professional, more professional. To be more of an administrator.
Wait a minute, sister, and that just goes way back to when Tamisha did Sweetheart and she went live. And the most important thing she said is, bitch, it ain't nothing you can tell me. I did that pageant because I wanted to do the pageant.
And I'm not saying that we can't learn from stuff and we can't learn from different things. That's not what we talking about here. Exactly. But for pageantry, I can choose where I want to go. And I'm looking at these pageants, and if I see that I don't want to do that because they do X, Y, and Z.
Right. I'm not doing that.
Wait, first of all, when they are charged, if I have some formers in my talent and they're gonna charge me because the former is in my talent, I don't want to do that pageant.
Oh no, that's happened at Continental.
Once.
That's happened though.
Once, and that was because she did not even address the fact that that's what it was, because it wouldn't have happened. But this pageant does it all the time.
You talk about
Black America.
We talk about Black America.
Yeah, Black America. They do it all the time. So no, I wouldn't do that. They have these charities and events and stuff that they got. I'm not doing it because I can't make no money being Miss Black America. I got to be pigeonholed for a whole year. And not to say that I even do pageants like that, because once I win a pageant, I ain't doing nothing else. I did the two that I won now because it was already in the plans. But once I win Black America. But you just not finna pigeonhole me, and I'm not making no money.
Yeah, well, I understand that because I do not think that a pageant should tell Chevelle, Kennedy, Kevin, you can't do another pageant if you're my representative and you're not providing money for them on a consistent basis.
That's what we're saying.
That's not all y'all
exactly. Yes, it is. That's what we're saying.
You dissecting shit.
At the end of the day, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Y'all were talking about grooming and all this other kind of stuff.
There's a lot of Black pageants that I really want to be. So it's not the fact that I'm downing the Black pageantry system. We're just saying it is a lot. But I am going to read up and do my homework on this specific system and run and be prepared for whatever I have to do to reign, because it's not only about the system, it's about my brand, boo.
Now.
What you mean now?
Because it was a time with Kennedy, you ran for a whole bunch of different pageants and all over the place.
That's a lie. They were all local.
That's a whole bunch of pageants.
They were all local, and I won them. Now I'm talking about on a national level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm talking about a national level, baby. And the only other Black national pageant that I won for at the time, that I ran for at the time, was Ebony. That was recognized as the national system.
Well,
I ran for because I wanted
all the Black pageants I did was Black America. I did Black America. I was a fool.
Sweetheart, Duval.
I never did Sweetheart.
Oh, Duval.
I did Duval and Dumar. And I got second or third, I think, at Black American. I was a fool.
Trust me when I tell you, when I do compete for those pageants, I will be ready.
But it's black pageants out there that I would love to do, but I just don't. My thing is, I just don't like being pigeonholed and told what I can and cannot do throughout my year. Because you know what I'm going to bring to the table, period. That's if I win. But if you had this contract, I will have to go by this contract. So I just choose.
Like Goddess International, because that contract is very in depth, and that was the first contract that that was so in depth that I literally had to abide by.
And I did.
How I got paid. That's how I got paid. That woman did not play. If we had to abide by that contract in order to get our money, but when we abided by the contract, she gave us more than what was expected.
Yeah.
She gave us more money. That lady gave us more money. If it's just completing
your
photo shoot. if we completed the photo shoot, she paid for it and sent us a per diem. So, or if we did a walk, she paid us for the walk and sent me an extra $100 to drink with. I mean, that wasn't my expectation, but that was because that's the kind of promoter she was.
Yeah.
But I was willing to follow the rules.
No, you're not gonna boo my promoter.
No, don't do that because
that's rude. Boo.
She was rude.
No, boo the pageant that you are running right now, that Vogue pageant. Boo them. You're not finna boo Goddess International. Boo the Vogue people. People. There you have it. Then now, because you're not gonna do Valencia. No, Valencia's good. No, you're not.
She's just on the phone and reads her page. We're not gonna just tell me how to say about them when they're not right.
No.
When we talk about right,
well, guess what? I'm here to defend her. Then how about that? I'm here to defend her. I'm gonna say this. You can say what you want. You can say what you want because I'm here.
And she got called out.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we're talking about the type of promoter she is. We are talking about the type of promoter. She's not your promoter.
For the king to win.
She not your promoter. We're talking about the type of promoter that she is, and she was great to us.
She's good to y'all.
Because we were her queen.
Right.
She don't have to be good to you. You don't win. But we had a good experience. I had a good experience before I met her. I worked for her. I had a good experience. Well, that's true.
And then after the fact, when our came out with my name in it and her, she's mess.
Okay, that's your point of view.
Yeah, it was very
and you can stand for that. But guess what we're talking about right now? We're talking about her as a promoter for us.
Right.
You didn't reign with her, so you don't know how she is and what she can do as a promoter. You're talking about stuff on a personal level.
Ain't no personal level. I paid my money to her pageant just like you did.
No, you saying stuff that she said on the phone about you and all of that stuff like that. We're talking about promoter. We're talking about the type of promoter. Because guess what? Because had you won the pageant, you would be saying the same things that we did.
You forgot. I read afterwards.
Yeah, you did. You did, but what? Okay, and since you did, let's bring this up. And since you did, and we're talking about,
no damn who won. If you treat me wrong, I'm gonna say what the fuck. I'm gonna say how I feel. Now they was wrong down yonder. I don't care how y'all doing for y'all. Yeah, how was
it? Let him say what he got to say. Hold on, let him say what he got to say. Go ahead.
A lot of people treat y'all different than they're gonna treat everybody else. A lot of people gonna kiss y'all ass just because y'all are who y'all are. That don't mean everybody else gonna go up for them just because they're kissing y'all ass. That don't mean we're gonna live for them just because they're kissing our ass. If they wrong, they wrong. She's a wrong and she's a dirty birdie. To me, I don't care what she's doing for y'all.
Okay.
But ain't nobody kissing our ass.
Hold on, Kennedy.
No, but listen, you can take it offensively if you want to, but more people gonna lean towards you and gonna do more for y'all because y'all are who y'all are. Now y'all can sit here and not understand who y'all are in the community. That's on y'all. I'm telling you, I'm going out here.
I understand completely, but
yeah, so you take offense that people kiss your ass. You have a panel of judges up on you that's gonna kiss your booty. I'm sorry, Ma.
No, ma'am. But I listen.
Okay, well, hold on. Now, wait. Okay,
you had the same good Chevelle ran.
Okay, so now I'm gonna say this. So you said that if they treated you wrong and you was done wrong, that you would call them out and this, that, and the third. When the pageant was over and you felt like you was done wrong, me and you had a conversation. And I muted you. And me and you had a conversation. And we talked about the situation at hand. When Antoinette did what she did and called her out and all that kind of stuff, and she made the phone call and you found out that she got her money back and all that kind of stuff like that, then you made your call after you told me, okay, mama, you won the pageant, I'm not gonna do that and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. I said, oh, okay. Then now I find out that you called her too. So whatever y'all had transpired between you, hold on, whatever transpired between, because you started reading her and all that kind of stuff like that. So then after that, you and Antoinette go and do a pageant in June or July. Our pageant was in April. You and Antoinette go and do a pageant in June or July, and y'all won the pageant and didn't even get y'all money. And that came out your mouth. So not one time did you get on Facebook and wear that pageant out. Not one time did you say anything about that pageant.
Hold on. First and foremost, that lady, you're a lie. And I'm gonna say this now.
You did tell me that, Kevin. You did tell me that.
Y'all start lying. That lady called me and offered me the money. When she did whatever she did with Miss Antoinette, she changed her mind and everything went completely different. You asked me not to read that bitch, and that's when I read Miss Monty. Yeah, so it didn't go like that. Y'all gonna stop putting words in my mouth to make me seem like I'm wrong.
I don't know what I said. I don't know what happened between you and her. I said all I know is that you started reading her. All I know is that you started reading her. Y'all talked on the phone or whatever the case may be.
We never talked on the phone. She wouldn't answer my call. Remember?
I don't know. I just said that. I don't know.
I called the lady, mama. So you can't repeat what they say.
I'm going on what all I know is that you supposedly had talked to her allegedly. Let me say that.
Never talked to the lady.
Okay, well, however the case may be, you were still upset and you got money for it, right?
I didn't get no money for nothing.
Well, who offered the money to you?
That lady was offering the money to whoever she was talking to me when she was talking to you, and then that's when Miss Antoinette.
When you read the pageant, and you went off on her, and you be reading this, that, and the third. When you won that pageant in July with Antoinette, and y'all didn't get no money, have you said anything about that?
What's my name?
Tim, you ain't said nothing about that.
You're a motherfucking lie. You don't know me. You can't sit and tell me what the fuck I done seen. Now you're wrong for that.
You ain't said nothing about that.
I told you on the street that
you never made a post about that.
Yes, I said what?
You never made no live about that. None of that.
Well, first of all, it's because I got my money. It wasn't no reason to make no post about it.
You tell me everything else. You never told me you even got your money.
Well, hell, I mean, how long?
You tell me everything else about the money because you call me laying them people to rest. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, well, why I don't hear nothing about? Why I don't hear you?
Wait a minute. So I need to serve my memory correct. I need to serve my memory correct.
You on me? That's what you don't do.
I need to serve my memory correct. So, Tevin, you did compete when Chevelle won, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So, and I said in on your interview, right? Okay. So, what is it that you felt that you did not get?
Miss Candy, y'all but leave me alone right now if I disrespect y'all.
Okay, but baby,
if y'all feel like that.
No, I don't feel like anything.
What the fuck you mean what you said in on my interview? That was other categories. You sat in on the motherfucking winners interview too, didn't you?
Yeah.
You saw them stop the whole package for him, right?
But listen, I've always been a fan of Tevin. I've always been a fan of Tevin. I've always been a fan of Tevin. Always.
Just because you respect somebody, don't mean I got to respect you. You cannot put me in the same boat with you just because I'm supposed to feel the way you feel. I'm not. Again, people gonna kiss your ass.
I ain't never put you in the boat of anything.
You say what?
I ain't never put you in the boat with anything or anybody. Anytime I have judged you or been in a pageant where you were.
Didn't you and Chevelle both stand right there on the king thing and say I got work?
Did we say what?
Attitude right now.
Wait, did you and Chevelle sit on what thing and say?
On the motherfucking king stage. When we
What
always
king stage?
at the placements.
At what king stage?
This double standard stuff y'all be doing.
At
Baby,
what
ain't
king? On what
ain't no
king stage, Tim? What are you talking
ain't
about?
no double standard, sir.
At where?
Ain't no double standard, sir.
Oh, I said at king, you got work. Yeah. What are you talking about?
We talking about goddess.
Right.
I said you got work that king. I don't get
Yeah,
it. What the fuck are you talking about?
Again. When it comes down
I
to
said you got work that
I
king.
picked up for Tevin. You can't tell Tevin how to feel about nobody. If you living for him, you're just living for him. You can't tell me to live for him.
Ain't nobody telling you.
Ain't nobody telling you.
If you
Oh,
feel
you
some
got this.
type of way, you
Oh,
entitled to that.
now I get it. I'm not
Anyway.
going to argue with you about that chocolate. No, you got it
Anyway,
all wrong.
you are entitled to how you feel, baby.
Okay.
But like I said, as a promoter, she did me good. And anybody that
That's what we was telling you. We was speaking on promoters.
we talking about a promoter, and if you win, she's gonna treat you well.
Because that's what the conversation was about. And that's what we told you. You were speaking on you were speaking on something else, and we were talking about her as a promoter.
We knew I was being personal. That wasn't no secret.
Okay, but we were trying to tell you. We were trying to tell you at the end of the day. Because you even just said that you went personal.
Okay.
So all of this is null and irrelevant. So child.
So you know what?
You made it personal.
How about we like? Okay, so maybe we should like skip off other pageant topics and just go to our general topics because
child.
Why?
Because you ain't got no understanding. Now what you say?
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Our other pageant topics we can save to
whatever
next
you want to
week.
talk about.
I'm ready.
Well, we can save. Do y'all want to save our other pageant topics to next week and then move on to our general topics?
Because even if it's one category, the whole point of the pageant is to be consistent in every category. And that's how you win.
Thank you.
That's how you win. And my biggest point, my biggest problem, and my biggest surprise is sitting in a category where I feel like a person should dominate. A person that has so much to say and is so full of character that don't have nothing to say in interview and should be dominating interview. Regardless,
what they got to do with it?
That has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, because now you're sitting here insulting me.
No, I'm not insulting you at all. Because I said in 2 interviews.
That's what the problem be for interviews for hoes like you that sit in interviews and make people feel the way that you make people feel.
I ain't made you feel no kind of way. I ain't made you feel no kind of way. I haven't said anything in an interview that I have judged you once, and I have sat in an interview with you.
You must be still drunk.
What? I'm not drunk at all. I judged you once, and I sat in an interview another time, and that was at Goddess. And my disappointment with you was the fact that I didn't see what I normally see from you.
And
what you mean? And that's how you went.
Tell me that?
It's called about. Yes, I did. I did tell you
what
that.
you repeating for now? So I'm saying, what is this? Trying to attack me? Trying to make me feel?
It's not attacking you at all. No, it's proving the point of what you were saying.
It's a little tact.
What?
Okay, you guys.
What did you?
I feel like we need to move on to the next topic because you guys.
At this point, you're trying to insult me. And so
ain't nobody insulting you.
Oh my goodness!
No, it's not. It's nobody trying to
insult nobody.
More in you.
Ain't nobody insulting nobody.
Ain't nobody insulting you. Baby, it's all about seeing more than what you see in yourself. I see see a lot in you. And then when I see in an interview,
you sit in me. You say
I see a whole lot in you. I see a lot in you, Kevin. And so when I sit in the interview,
I think hold on.
Kennedy,
Kennedy.
That's what I'm talking about, bitch, right there.
Kennedy, hold on. Tevin, you taking a lot of this really personal. I think you need to calm down. I think you need to.
Remember when you did Duval, and I didn't agree with you. We fell out because of my personal experience, how I felt. And you said I should deliver it another kind of way. Well, Miss Kennedy, you need to deliver it another kind of way.
I don't remember that, but anyway, I don't think nobody on here had. I don't, and you can't tell me what I remember. So, like I said,
that wasn't for you. I was talking to Kennedy. You heard me
okay, well, say that.
You heard me.
What do you mean by deliver it? We are in a heated discussion. How do you expect me to deliver? Because first of all, Tevin,
and both of y'all hollering at each other.
Hold on. The same way I deliver in everything. It's always auntie and with utmost respect, regardless of what it is. It's always in the utmost respect. Have been for 10 years. I've never ever disrespected you.
Well, both of y'all, hold on, because see, both of y'all act like y'all can't talk to each other without hollering. So I'm sick of hearing the screaming. And Tevin, you did take things a little personal. It was no personal attacks on you at all. Ain't nobody sitting up there trying to blatantly attack you for anything. That was a person sitting in on an interview, and that's what she assessed in your interview. And she even said that she told you that. So, but I'm not finna sit up there. I'm not finna sit up there and listen to y'all go back and forth and holler and scream at each other and do all of this and that. I'm not finna do that.
This was like, can we go to another topic? Because
I'm just not doing that.
I'm ready to go to another topic, whatever.
Because I'm not gonna do that. And if you're not gonna
I'm not gonna finna sit here and prove my loyalty.
Hold on. Wait. I didn't even ask y'all to rebuttal.
No, Kenny, you got to nothing.
Don't y'all say nothing else about that. And if y'all family and this, that, and the other, y'all gonna talk to each other like y'all got some sense. Y'all not finna talk to each other like y'all some hoes on the street. And we're not finna do it no more here. And that's just that.
Roger.
And maybe y'all can talk to each other on a personal level on the phone or whatever, and tell each other how y'all feel.
Got it.
But we're not finna sit up here with the long faces and the pissed off. So bitch, brush it off. Just like I told Nicole when I ended the live with her. I ended the live, and that's why I ended it.
I'm good.
That topic is ended. We moving on.
You know what? Maybe we might need to skip around a little bit because I don't even want to talk about no more petty topics tonight.
You know what? Better yet, we ain't even got to skip around no more. Hold on, let me show you this. Don't forget, next week, Dominique Sanchez is our special guest, and I'm sure it'll be a heated discussion there. And then the week after that, we have Tamisha Iman. I thank y'all so much for tuning in to our point of view, the after show. It's been a wonderful night with you guys. Good night.